Hey guys, Bill here from North Coast Cigar Review, and we are back with another great review for you. Sorry we had a little bit of a hiatus, had some busy times going on, spent some time with the Indiana faction of North Coast Cigar Review last week. Posted a short clip, but I'm back here with a review for you of, frankly, a cigar that is a mainstay in my humidor. Something I try to keep stocked as often as I can because it is such a great, consistent smoke. And that cigar is the Partagas Black. This is absolutely my go-to cigar. Pretty much something I want to keep on hand as often as I can. I had this cigar, probably 8 years ago for the first time. Fell in love with it, and it's just something I keep around if I have special occasions, have buddies over, things like that. I like to have these on hand to hand out. Let's talk a little bit about Partagas. So Partagas is one of the founding fathers of the premium cigar game. Been in business for 170 years. 170. They've been doing this a long time. You know, they obviously were in Cuba where everything started with cigars. And once Fidel Castro came into power, they did leave. They left Cuba, they went to the Dominican Republic, and they were instrumental in getting the cigar business started in the Dominican Republic, not just with them, but with everybody. So they set up shop in Dominican Republic and continued to produce their cigars, like I said, for the last 170 years. So they've been around a really long time. They've had a very high quality product. They've refined their techniques and their processes over that amount of time to bring them where they are today. And Partagas has quite a few cigars with very high ratings. This Partagas Black is a 90 rated cigar. Another great reason to keep it on hand, right? So let's talk a little bit about specs. This cigar is going to be 6 inches long, and it's going to be a 50 ring, okay? So standard size for something that I typically review or something that I would typically keep in my humidor. Very, very interesting construction here. It's probably what initially attracted me to this cigar, and also what is I feel is going to attract a lot of you. So for the wrapper itself, we have a Connecticut grown media tempo wrapper. Okay. Now, what's nice about the media tempo wrapper is it's aged 50% longer than your typical tobacco. And what I'm saying by age is they actually let the plants mature 50% longer than something else they would harvest. So it gives it this really nice color to the wrapper. So it's going to give a real nice flavor there. It's a very nice Maduro. And what I find very interesting about the Partagas Black is, depending on the year that these cigars are produced, will depend on the coloring of this cigar. I have seen these cigars much darker than this. And then I've also seen them a shade lighter. So it kind of just depends on what year the cigars produced, how the harvest was that year, and the growing conditions. But regardless of the color here, it's a great smoke. You know, Connecticut media tempo wrapper here. Sun grown, not shade grown, and you get that really nice rich brown color to the wrapper. The binder is a Cuban seed Dominican binder. Okay, so they get a nice range there from the Connecticut sun grown media tempo down to the Dominican Cuban seed binder on this. So you're going to get a really nice flavor profile out of that, but they don't stop right there. And this one thing I love about Partagas. A lot of cigars would stop right there, fill this thing with either Dominican Piloto or a Nicaraguan filler, and there you go, you'd have a great cigar. Partagas goes above and beyond, right? So they have that wrapper we just talked about, the binder we talked about, and then what they do is they fill this with Nicaraguan and Dominican Ligero. Yeah, Ligero, buddy. So you're going to have some strength to this cigar. So this cigar is going to be a full flavored cigar because of that Ligero, not because of the color, something we talked about before. Just because it's Maduro doesn't mean it's strong, but this is loaded with two different types of Ligero there. So we are going to have some strength in this cigar. So real nice choices for your wrappers, your binders, and your fillers here. So you got a real nice blend that's going to lead to a very flavorful profile there. So I imagine I'm going to get a lot of coffee notes, a lot of nuttiness out of this. Obviously your leather and cedar flavors. But I do want to say that when I do smoke this, it's a very rich smoke. It's something we'll talk about during the burn as we're smoking this to let you guys know kind of what I'm experiencing as I'm having it. But like I said, something I keep in stock all the time. So I know this is a rock star smoke. Also with the build, I love that Partagas builds a cigar that is firm, not hard, but not overly soft. It is very, very nice in the hand when you get this to some compression here. Always a very, very well built cigar. Never any kind of loose spots or soft spots in there. It's put together very, very well. 170 years of craftsmanship, and it shows in every single one. I always say this, that Partagas has a very nice, just cold aroma. So without it lit, you can actually take this and smell it. And it's an amazing, amazing smell. You get that tobacco out of there, but you get the sense that it's more than just one kind. I actually had this cigar with me today. I was going to do this review earlier, and I showed the cigar to somebody, and they immediately took it and smelled it, and they were kind of floored. It just has a very nice tobacco aroma to it, unlit. So a very nice cigar. I know it. I've had it before. I recommend these cigars to everybody. I can cold score this tonight, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do the burn with you guys first and let you know how the impressions are as we go through the actual smoking, and I'll give you a final rating there. But I know it's a fantastic cigar. You will find these cigars in all your shops out there. Partagas Black, they come in a variety of sizes and shapes, everything from Robustos to Torpedoes, Gordo even on this, which is the Maximo, which is one of the ones I really like. And they're going to range anywhere from $6 to about $11 on the high side. So very, very affordable. Partagas Black, check it out. It's a very nice cigar. So something else that I also wanted to share with you guys, happened to be talking about cigar torches over last weekend with some of the guys, and we were going back and forth about where to get your cigar lighters, how to light your cigars, what you should be lighting it with, how to never, ever, ever use a Zippo. Dirty flame it ruins the taste of cigars. A lot of guys are match guys. I'm a cigar torch guy, and I needed a new cigar torch because the one I had was a little bit beat up. And I found this on Amazon, 15 bucks. I want you to remember that when I show you the name on the cigar. The name on the lighter. I found it on Amazon. It was an amazing deal. I don't know if you guys can get a good clear look on that. That's a Bugatti lighter. Just like the cars, yes, but Bugatti lighter. They also make lighters as well. This is a really nice cigar torch. It is a 3-burner torch, and this thing is a rock star. So no problem lighting any cigar with this. Pretty good deal. Also, the bottom here does come with a cigar punch. Pretty slick. A nice rubberized grip on here so it doesn't get too hot when you're lighting it. But with those 3 torches there, no problem. I can light this Insanity that we reviewed a couple weeks ago with this and never have a problem. So if you are looking for a nice torch lighter here, check out the Bugatti lighter. It's on Amazon, 15 bucks, and you'll never guess where it actually shipped out of. Cigars International. I know I pimp them all the time, but it's a great company, whether you're buying cigars or accessories. So if you need a lighter, check out the Bugatti. Pretty slick. So that's all I got, guys. Once again, thanks for sharing the page. Thanks for liking the page and checking out the YouTube channel. I'll be posting another video here shortly about a special giveaway for this month, because the month of October is National Cigar Month, which I just found out, and that's a great thing for all of us cigar guys, and I'm going to make it great for you with a real nice giveaway. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and remember, smoke them if you got them.